For this assignment, we wanted to focus on the importance of employee retention. As a college student, it's hard to want to stay with an employer that doesn't understand the things we need. Employers seem to neglect things like better pay and the understanding that students need time to complete their homework. The idea behind this project is to show employers the key reasons people within college age demographics leave a job. On the flip side, the survey meant for employers is meant to show students why the employers think that we leave and have a high turnover rate. We wanted to create this project to think of ways that the workplace could be strengthened, as well as focus on the employee retention. We didn't provide any ideas to strengthen the workplace because we did find it beneficial for employers to examine the roadblocks they deal with within their companies and find better solutions to get over them.
Purpose and objectives. The purpose of this communications campaign is to provide businesses with information and help find reasons companies lose their best workers. Our mission is to help retain and attract employees. The retention is vital to the organization. We will help find the best way to retain those best workers.
Audience analysis. The audience that we chose to target for our project were students from Salt Lake Community College. We chose this audience because the demographics of the students at Salt Lake Community College provide relevant information to businesses as well as our peers. The demographics of Salt Lake Community College students are as follows. The average age is 23. Ethnicity is 31.3% non-white, and of that, 19.65% are Hispanic. The female to male ratio is 1.09 to 1. Enrollment is 1,614 in business major. Of that, 673 are female and 941 are male. The average income for a 23-year-old in the United States is $29,770 per year. The psychographics of students at Salt Lake Community College are people between the ages of 18 to 26. These people are part of the millennial generation. This generation shares similar habits, hobbies, values, attitudes, and aspirations. Some of these values include having a good work-life social balance, being tolerant/embracing diversity, globalism, and viewing education as being key to self-awareness. People between these ages are entrepreneurial, good at multitasking, and integrated with technology. The demographics of this audience played an important role because it was right in the sweet spot of people that we were trying to survey and help with this project. These students fall in the age group and income range that would suggest a job hopping mentality, and one that really made sense to survey based on the information that we were trying to gather and interpret for the use of businesses.
The biggest messages that we were hoping to display as part of our projects were that there is room to grow on both sides. Employers should be more understanding of their situations that their employees are working under. It shouldn't be a work or school scenario, but a scenario where you can be successful at both at the same time. Employees need to be aware that while needs should be recognized, a business is still a business. There are deadlines, and there are requirements to meet, and there is more to these businesses than just meeting the expectations of those employed. There is already a bad reputation for millennial workers that all of us as students need to break through, so changing that viewpoint is crucial. Overall, if employers and employees can work together and work on being a little bit more open-minded with each other, a lot of good can come from it. That is what we are hoping to show and accomplish from this project.
Channels of communication. Interpersonal communication and digital social media are the best channels of communication. Interpersonal communication involving face-to-face interactions between people or small groups can be useful in helping us get a deeper explanation as to why many people bounce between jobs. We did 4 channels of communication. Brochures are easy for businesses to have in the offices for another easy, accessible way. Website is convenient wherever we go, whether at work or at home. Digital social media surveys or questionnaires are useful in getting high respondents due to the size and accessibility. Lastly, PowerPoint is a visual representation to show other employers or keep within the organization.
Greatest successes. Over the course of this project, our group experienced many different forms of success. One of the greatest successes was the information we were able to obtain and provide businesses to help them retain their employees. Many businesses wonder why they lose some of their star employees and why they don't stick around for the long haul. Through the effective use of different channels of communication, we were able to get current and accurate information on this issue. The end result of our project was also a great success. We were able to create a website that made current and relevant information about employee retention accessible to everyone. In addition to information, our website provides a survey with data on employers' thoughts, as well as a printable brochure. The website delivers simple yet effective tips and solutions related to employee retention and keeping employees happy. The final great success of our project was our ability to work as a team to put this together. We succeeded in having good communication despite the challenges associated with using technology, not being able to meet in person, and our busy schedules. Additionally, we succeeded in gathering accurate and relevant information as a group to provide the best content for our website. Lastly, we collaborated effectively as a team and put each other's strengths to good use.
We learned a lot of lessons from this project. From the employer survey alone, we learned that most employers said that they have a high turnover rate because of the pay of the job. This isn't a secret to anybody. Students leave a lower paying job because college isn't cheap. Students have to worry about things such as rent, books, tuition, and the normal day-to-day cost of living. Another reason college-age students leave a job is because jobs are stressful. Oftentimes, students can feel overwhelmed and underappreciated, and who wants to feel that? It can also be noted that maybe students don't feel stressed because of the job, but perhaps it's the idea that the job is adding to the existing stresses of the tests, classes, and everything else that a college student has on their plates. Some employers have also admitted that they aren't flexible with their hours. No college student wants to fail a class because they have to work. It's a double-sided sword there. Fail the class they spent money on or lose the job that they need to pay for the class. Students can also agree that these are main points for leaving a job as well. The main lessons we learned is that employers need to continue to fix these issues to the best of their ability and be more understanding of their young employees to maintain their retention.